Hi there, everyone. This is a little bit late, so I'm going to keep it nice and short just to give you guys this great information here. Best nutrition timing for the morning. Really, really important information. So this is something I've gotten a lot of questions on. There's a lot of different kind of versions of this type of a thing out there. And essentially, you're not going to screw it up by trying something like this, and try out different little recipes or formulas, because you're going to be shocked at the benefit you can get from just implementing some different things in the morning. So I do have attached here a link where you can, I know I'm black and white, right? Where you can join our next challenge group. It starts on May 1st, but if you are interested, it's all about nutrition that matches your hormones, really working with protein, carb cycling, intermittent fasting, implementing all of these things I talk about. This is all in honor of my upcoming book. If you're wondering this is right for you, you can message me or comment below. But we are starting to fill up for that group. So if you are interested, click the link and check it out. Also, if you find this information really helpful, if you click the share button, I would greatly appreciate it. There's not enough women who know the right information for them. And they're frustrated and they're struggling. And what this challenge group provides is meal plans, grocery lists that support all the resources, references that you need to be successful. One of the things, and especially with something like this that I'm going to talk about, the best thing to do in the morning for your nutrition, for your health, for your body, is that something like this is really easy. It's not hard. You know, I mean, there's one thing here, apple cider vinegar, that's gross. Like, no one likes that. But other than that, like, this isn't hard to do. But what people have a hard time with is consistently doing and making that change. And what I find is, especially with women, there is strength in numbers, and there's strength in joining a group. So it's called a challenge group, but it's really a group of women who are working towards the same goal as you are. So you have this camaraderie, you have this support system. That's going to help you be more successful than all the recipes in the world, honestly. So I run these challenge groups not because I love them. I mean, I love impacting women's lives. I love providing them with these results that they've been unable to get anywhere else. And I love, guiding women through this. But it's not that I just love the challenge groups. That's not why I do it. I do it because they work for women, and because the format of it is the support system that women need. So it's an immersion. You're getting yourself in there. There's no other options, and you're focused on it. Women have so many things going on. Everybody, you're busy. You got stuff going on. I mean, how much time do you have to spend on thinking about all these things all the time, right? Well, when you're involved in a challenge group, it sort of becomes top of mind. People are competitive. You want to do a really good job. That's what these things are designed for, and that's why they work. That's why they're successful. So that's why we do them. So gut health. So here are the things, best nutrient timing in the morning. I'm going to go through and talk about, I'm not talking about the recipes here today. I'm talking about the why you want to have these things. The recipes, I've posted them before. I can post them again if you're like, hey, what is that? I want to know what that is. Let me know. And I can put that in there too if you want. But other than that, I mean, in the challenge group, everything is laid out for you. So there's no guesswork. You just follow the steps and you're good to go. But one of the things that we work on right away is your gut health, right away in the morning. When you've been sleeping all night long, your digestive system has had a chance to rest. So it's had some time, I mean, provided that you're not getting up in the middle of the night and, rummaging through the fridge and shoving some cake in your face. I don't know. But provided you're not doing that, your digestive system has had a time to rest. So that's good because it can repair some things. But right away in the morning, you want to activate your gut and get those digestive enzymes released and start kicking things off into gear. And apple cider vinegar and lemon water. So easy way to do this, a glass of water, throw some apple cider vinegar in there, tablespoon or two, and throw some lemon in there. Or I just take a shot glass of apple cider vinegar, throw that back. I know, right? But I've done tequila shots plenty of times in my life. I can handle apple cider vinegar. That's the way I think about it. But this is a really great way to balance the pH in your body. I mean, there's so many benefits to these two things alone. But starting your day off on an empty stomach where it's been fasted all night just kicks everything into gear. It says, hello, good morning. We are going to work hard for you all day long and not give up. So that's really, really helpful. This can help, ease any stomach discomfort throughout the rest of the day if you're doing this right. Not, of course, if you're eating like crap all day. But some people, they get sort of bloated, or they feel like throughout the day their digestive systems get sluggish, or you're like, ugh, I feel like this isn't right. What am I doing? You're trying to play catch up throughout the day. Don't play catch up throughout the day. Start your day off right by doing the gut healthy things right away in the morning. Next thing to focus on is your blood sugar. Really, really important. Blood sugar plays a huge role in your hunger, in your energy, in your mental focus, and then how well you can, I want to say, complete tasks, work out throughout the rest of the day, like get your stuff done. So coconut oil, this is just one of my favorite ways to get healthy fats in the morning. But if you're not managing your blood sugar right from the beginning of the day, you're playing catch up all day long again. So that's where another piece where people really fall off, or again, they're following other recommendations. I mean, you look at any commercial of food and it makes me crazy. See these commercials of like cereal. Oh, part of a balanced breakfast. What? It's a glass of milk and an orange and the cereal? How is that balanced? Where is the protein? Where are the healthy fats? Nowhere. They're nowhere. Ugh. This is why diabetes is on the rise in the United States. Ugh. Okay. I'm not going to get on a tangent here. I'm going to stay on blood sugar. So, to manage your blood sugar all day long, just start off with it right away at the beginning of the day. Coconut oil. A lot of different ways to get this. This is one of the options, right? You can get other healthy fats in. Other nuts or avocado or other oils or grass-fed butter, or, right? But it's a healthy fat right away in the morning, manages your blood sugar all day long beautifully, unlike anything else. And I like to have this in coffee, in a coffee shake I have right away in the morning. I put a couple of tablespoons of coconut oil, boom, I'm good to go. Tons of energy all day long. If I'm traveling and I don't have my coconut oil, I notice it. It's just different for me. So that's blood sugar. That helps a ton. Energy, weight loss, everything else. Necessity. Next thing to manage it for all day. Again, these are things that you manage all day long, but you start at the beginning of the day. That's where you're going to have the most success all day long. If you skip these steps, yes, you can still have a successful day, but again, you're playing catch up. So set yourself up for success by completing these steps. So stress, adaptogens, these are key. I'm not going to go into these right now because that'll take me hours, but these are herbs that mitigate stress, decrease the stress response in your body, help balance hormones, and they are fantastic. Starting your day off with adaptogens is wonderful. If you have questions on this, or if you're like, ooh, which ones would be right for me and what I have going on, again, you can comment below or you can message me. More than happy to chat about that. And then turmeric. This is another great thing. This is really good for stress. It's very anti-inflammatory, really good for brain health, all these things. So that's a couple of great things. I actually, again, in my coffee shake in the morning, because I'm a person that is quick, what is easy, fast, how can I just throw this in my face and get out the door, is I have this beverage, and then I have a protein coconut oil coffee shake, and I throw these things in there. Easy peasy. It all goes in and comes out the same. Great, but I'm starting my day off correctly. Okay, so I'm taking care of my stress. I'm managing my stress. So whatever stress I come and encounter with all day long, I'm already a step ahead of it. Woo! And with having kids, let me tell you, side note, today at dinner, the kids had spaghetti, and my daughter, my youngest, she was like, look, Mom, in her spaghetti. Just face planted in the spaghetti. Thank you, sweetheart. That's why. That's why. Yes. Do I make the coffee iced? I like it warm. I like warm coffee. So I use a warm coffee. It melts my coconut oil, protein powder, and then all these other things in there. Yummy. And then metabolism. So this kind of ties in as well. Cinnamon spice. So I put cinnamon right in my protein powder, the protein, put it right in there. You're fueling your body really, really strong right from the beginning of the day. You're telling your body that you're going to be feeding it and fueling it, so your metabolism starts to rev up and starts to really work for you right as soon as you're getting going. So timing of this, just a quick side note because I get a lot of questions on that. I will have this and then wait like 15 minutes because this is, it gets things moving, and then I have my coffee shake. You know, you can wait 15 minutes, you can wait 30 minutes, whatever that is. and then I go through the rest of this. But again, I'm focusing on my gut health, my blood sugar, my stress, and my metabolism. I am set up for success then all day long. There's other things you can use for this. These are just the easy, fastest, most efficient, most effective ways to do it. So there is that. I got some comments. Let me read through them. Katie's husband found dog poo. Thanks for waking me through the, oh my God, on the floor. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Okay, and protein powder. Wendy, I can message you and chat with you about that. Is cinnamon oil okay? Sure, so you can use cinnamon oil. Cinnamon oil for me is a little strong, but I do use more cinnamon because warming and cooling for estrogen and progesterone, and that's, again, my whole book is on the nutrients for women's hormones. I will actually use more cinnamon because it's warming when I'm in my warming phase. And I will use less of it. I still use it, but just a little bit less of it when I'm in my cooling phase. So I tweak it a little bit for myself for where I'm at. Well, a little bit there. But you can use the oil as well. Yes, because it has the essence of it and all the benefits of the cinnamon that is doing good things for your metabolism. So that is what I have for you guys tonight. Again, I'm just going to let you know if you have any questions, please don't hesitate because I'm more than happy to answer any questions. I love doing that. When is my book available? Kathy, oh, come on, Kathy. When is my book available? Oh, so soon. It's really coming. It's happening. It will be out, I swear. It's happening. Anyway. So it's not available yet, but that's why I have a lot of the content out. I do all these videos so that women can get the information. And then I do have my challenge group that has all the content and everything else. And you get all that exclusive information ahead of time as I'm still working on getting my book out. Yeah, so message me if you have any questions. More than happy to answer that, even if it's on something random. And then, if you found this helpful, if you would click the share button, that way other people can get this information too. Because a lot of times I think gals get a recipe or, oh, do this in the morning to lose weight. And it's like, okay, sure. And maybe you're a really organized person that just does all the things all the time. Great. I'm not naturally like that myself. So I need to know the why behind the what. This is the why behind the what and having you have the most successful day possible. So that's what I have for you guys. Everybody have a great night, and I will see you later.